What's up, everybody? We're back today with episode 3 of Animal Beefs that you probably don't know about. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about marine mammals. More specifically, we're covering seals in the pinniped family. If you don't know what the word pinniped means, that means fin-footed, and that covers a family of mammals that includes seals, sea lions, walruses, fur seals. So we're talking about that whole little group of animals today, and more specifically, the largest species of seal on the planet, which would be the southern elephant seal versus the leopard seal. These guys do share a natural range, and they sometimes do clash and go at it, and we're going to talk about why. So let's kick it off. All right, let's kick it off with the southern elephant seal. Now, these guys are the largest species of seal on the planet, with males easily getting to be around 16 feet and well over 8,000 pounds. You can easily tell them apart from females because, as you can see in this video, they are 10 times larger than females. Females easily will only get to be around 2,000 pounds and around 12 feet max. Also, they are the only ones of their species with the long trunk-like protrusion coming from their nose that resembles an elephant trunk, hence the name elephant seal. And as you can see, males of this species are constantly fighting and going at it. They fight. So elephant seals are apex predators, and a cool fact about these guys, they spend around 90% of their life in the water hunting for food. They're very rarely on land outside of the mating season and molting season. So males of this species specifically, they'll be hunting after bottom dwelling species. So that would include rays, skates, eels, octopus, large fish, and believe it or not, they'll even go after small species of shark. And the only predators that go after elephant seals are the orca, better known as the killer whale, and great white sharks. Next up, we got the leopard seal, the third largest species of seal on the planet, easily getting around 12 feet long and over 1,300 pounds. Also, they are the only species of seal that actively hunt warm-blooded prey, and they are the most dominant predator in the Arctic waters outside of the orca, better known as killer whale. So the leopard seal gets its name for two different reasons. One, that obvious spotted pattern on their coats, resembling the leopard. Also, for their ferocious hunting nature. They are the only species of pinniped that actively go after other marine mammals and other pinnipeds. They eat other seals. That is where this beef stems from. So they will eat the young of the southern elephant seals, as well as crab eater seals, ringed seals, Weddell seals, and they'll also eat other species of penguin and sometimes fish and octopus. So yeah, we got an example of how the beef, this whole video is centered around, starts with a different species. So this leopard seal is going to take a juvenile fur seal off as a prey item. This fur seal, I'm pretty sure, is still alive. Now, in the process, while this leopard seal that we're watching from his point of view, when it runs into this other leopard seal who takes the prey, she is then going to flee from the confrontation completely, get that baby fur seal who has, I'm pretty sure it's still alive, by the way. That's messed up, but it's still alive. She is going to run away, go to a different section of the beach, grab another baby fur seal, and just run off with it like nothing happened. So that is how they get into it with elephant seals, because when they try this with elephant seals, it plays out totally different when leopard seals run into the big bulls. Mind you, like I said, leopard seals are apex predators in the Arctic waters. Nothing is touching them outside of orcas as far as predation goes. So let's talk about what happens when they get caught. All right, so we've met both of our highlight species today, and we know what sparks off the beef as seen in the previous clip. So let's talk about what happens when these guys inevitably meet up if that attempt to take a pup goes wrong. So let's say the leopard seal makes its way onto a heavily populated beach inhabited by elephant seals, which will look like a ton of females, a ton of pups, a couple of less dominant males who may have lost a fight against our most dominant male, which would be known as the beach master. So if the beach master was to catch this leopard seal prior to the leopard seal running off with one of the pups, it's no contest. As you guys already know, leopard seals aren't as big as elephant seals. The southern elephant seal is the largest species of seal on the planet, just to say it again, and it gets well over 8,000 pounds in most cases. Leopard seals get nowhere near that range. So that already alone is just no contest. The elephant seal is going to roar, it's going to stand up on his front flippers, just show off his size, and chase the leopard seal out of the area. Rarely ever does it have to get physical. If it did, the leopard seal, of course, is not winning. The leopard seal is going to run off and try and find another easy meal. But yeah, man, if you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. And all that I ask in return is that you guys follow me on whatever platform that you're watching this on. And I will be making more videos like this in the near future.